Hey guys, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna show you how I personally get my hair white or silver. At the moment, it is bleached, so it's not white just yet, but I'll be showing you guys how I do it. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I've had experience in the past and I've been dyeing / bleaching my hair for about 2-3 years. I don't recommend you guys doing this at home. I'd recommend actually going to a professional, like a hair salon, to do this, you know, because God knows what can happen if you don't have experience or whatever, you know. If you are going to be doing this at home or with a friend or something and you guys aren't really experienced, I'll recommend you actually doing some research. If you're looking forward to doing this at home, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'll just do this at your own risk, pretty much. Okay, so oh, I just went out of the camera. Ooh. So I've got it over here. You won't be able to see very over here, somewhere there. Okay, now I've just ruined it. So over here I've got, as you can tell, this has been used, and these are really good if you're doing your hair by yourself all the time and you're constantly bleaching your hair, like bleaching your roots. I would get this. You can't really see that, but it's called Royale. It's a cream peroxide, 30 volume, 9%. I got this at Hair House Warehouse in Sydney. I think that's maybe just a Australian thing, because obviously you can tell that I'm Australian. If you're obviously not in Australia, then you can probably go to, I've seen people say Sally's and stuff at, like, in America and stuff, but obviously if you can't find anything anywhere, there's always, like, you know, online shops and stuff like that, and if I find something I'll just put that all in the down bar. If you're just going to do it once, there's a cheaper one. This one is in 40 volt though. See if you can see that. Yeah, so this is 40 volt and 12%. This is 200 mils, sorry, 200 mils. The other one is, I'll just check, that's 1 litre. This one's 1 litre. You can probably see, I don't know where it is. And then you're going to need the powder. This is probably the first bleaching powder I used when I bleached my hair myself. It's a bit, this stuff, if you've never used it before, it stinks. Like, you have to make sure that you're in a well ventilated room if you're going to be doing this, because it does get really, like, hard to breathe and it just really stinks. So this is the one. It's called bleaching powder. I don't fucking know. But this is what it looks like. And it's upside down, but I cut the hole there, so it's a bit hard to show you. Well, it's upside down, so that's great. I'll just put all the stuff that you need down in the down bar if you missed anything or couldn't read anything or something like that. So that's for bleaching. You also need like a bowl, like a mixing bowl or something. You don't need one of these, you can just use one of these. See this? Just a little Chinese container, just the plastic thingos, making a mess here, but that's alright. Okay. And what I would also recommend is getting one of these. They're freaking cool. And then to actually tone your hair, you're going to need, I'll just open it. Ooh. So this is Directions by Riche or something. Hope you can see that. There's a bit of glare. In the colour violet. Can you see that? I think you can see that. I just got it from eBay, so I can put the link to that down below as well if you want to get that. If you want to purchase one of these, it's really cheap. I think it was about $6 or something. Next and final thing you need is, oh, it's leaking. What is this? A white conditioner. This is the one I'm using. It's Intensive Moisture Conditioner. It's cocoa cream and pure milk protein. It's by Palmolive. That's what I should tell you too. This one is not tested on animals, so if you're against like that animal cruelty kind of stuff, I'm not too sure about this one. But you don't necessarily need this. You can use any conditioner of your choice. You know, just make sure that it's actually a white conditioner, because that will be best for toning the hair. You know, you can use anything. I just used whatever was in the bathroom. So let's go to the bathroom. Hey guys, so I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm gonna start mixing up the bleach and then we'll get started. I'm just mixing the bleach. Just make sure you have enough to cover your whole head. Not everyone will have the same kind of hair, so just make sure that there's enough to actually cover your whole head, or just the roots if you're just doing the roots.
Look. Here's a voice for the voices in a world with so many different choices. People finding it hard to find their own voices. The poison pointless, no point even trying. It's almost like we aren't afraid of death.
Now you just section your head. This way it makes it easier to actually apply the bleach. Make sure you also have make sure to also evenly apply to get the best effect. You just keep doing that until you've got all the hair you desire to bleach.
And pleasure can be measured by what's in the treasure. Want it on demand, it's the end of the way they leave you in the stretcher. Don't let this be something that you leave behind. You're feeling what I'm saying, but you're not even blind. I've got enough shit on my mind, but these the thoughts stuck in my mind. Goodbye, I'm fine. Yeah.
We need to quickly refresh our memories, and once again reinvigorate our love, understanding, and confidence in.
Let me tell you now what I'm about. It's blowing loud, sitting in the clouds. Put that 4+40 in the grind.
Camera died. So unfortunately my camera died and I had to do the rest of the bleach. And then it turns out I didn't have enough white bleach. And I had some like blue, or the white powder, and I had some blue left around, so I used the blue powder instead. You just wait for about, it depends basically how, like on the colour of the hair, the thickness, you know, all that. It just really depends, so you have to just keep an eye. And once you see that your hair is probably about this like colour, probably, then I recommend probably just washing that out. That freaking bird has been shitting me. If it does turn like an orange kind of colour, if you can, I would recommend waiting like a couple of days until you bleach it again, but if you can't, then just go and bleach it again at your own risk. And just look out for it, because just do like something while you're waiting, play a game or whatever. But I'll see you soon after I wash it out. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, oh my god, why does the hair look so freaking bad? This is just how my hair actually is. I've just been dyeing it for so long that it's just really dead. When you bleach and colour your hair a lot, which I do quite frequently, it will be very damaged, and I don't know, your hair just, I don't know. So as you can tell, not like, it's okay, like, I actually, like, being honest here, I actually missed, like, some bits you probably can't see, but I don't know, it's not much of a big deal. I think that's, yeah, it's not much of a big deal for me, so I don't really care, like, you can't really notice it, but it's still a bit gingerish, but I don't really mind. I can just redo it. I don't give a shit. You can see here I have pre-made toner. It is just mostly white conditioner and a tiny amount of dye. It's pretty simple to make. You just need to mix conditioner to the dye to dilute it. Just put as much dye as desired to make a kind of lilac-y colour. Just make sure that it is enough to like cover your hair. If it doesn't come out as light as you wanted it, go ahead and do the process again. I would actually recommend not mixing that much dye, as your hair could be a bit tinted purple. If you don't mind that, then you know, you can just go ahead and do so. Go ahead and just mask your head and wait about 2 minutes or so and wash it out. Just remember that you can do this multiple times and it doesn't really damage your hair, as it is mostly conditioner. You can obviously tell what will pull and what won't. So, see these little bits? I don't think they'll pull through, but I don't mind. Now fuck good. So this is what it looks like. It's quite silver and there's little bits of like darkish colour, but I don't know if that's just because it's wet, but yeah, that's how it turns out. After I dry it, I'll take a photo and then yeah, show you guys what it looks like.
I got this little bad girl, funny she haven't sent. We're playing all these games and messing with each other's heads. Although I only call her when I wanna hit the bed, still had a deeper meaning. She's not just another friend, so I need to show her how cold and broken this world we live in is. Try and tell her, but she's still not even listening. I try my best, but she's still not even believing it. Next minute I look up and she takes off her jeans. But once again we didn't make any progress. I never thought relationships were meant to be based on sex. Whispered in my ear, told me get undressed.